Hey, what the fuck is up, y'all? It's Crazy McCormick up in this motherfucking bitch here on Juggalo a Day, bitch. And, I'm just gonna jump right into it. What is this week's topic? Well, it's definitely not about the fact that I'm sick as fuck, but I'm still doing this shit. I'm still putting it down. Fuck! I hate being sick. Goddamn Midwest weather. It's a fucking hodgepodge of shit. But anyways, okay, so this week's topic. Well, I'll put it to you this way. It has been announced that Scottie D has been flown to Detroit to do a Q&A with Violent J and Shaggy 2 Dope of the Insane Clown Posse. The topic is I'm dying. No, so the topic of this week is based off of that. My question, which I'd like to see what y'all answer, is let's speculate on what it is that Scottie D is going to be asking the Duke of the Wicked and the Southwest Strangler. Now, first and foremost, I'm sure it's on everybody's mind right now, which is definitely on mine and probably a lot of other people here on Juggalo a Day, which is what is the deal with Twisted? You know, why is it that they declined the offer to go to the march? Of course, they're probably going to also ask a few follow-up questions about how the march is going to work, and the whole thing with, you know, everything else that we've fucking covered. Rockfest being one of them, the possibility of whether or not there's going to be a Juggalo gathering. If so, where is it going to be? Is it going to be in Colorado? Maybe we might even be able to finally get the answer of what Shaggy 2 Dope's favorite flavor of pudding is. But those are some of the questions that have actually been coming to mind, and I think this is something that Scottie D is going to break ground on. You know, also as well as everything going on with Karma Forest. Is ABK going to fucking come out with an album? What's going on with Blase Rose and her full-length album? Is everybody else on the Psychopathic roster going to be coming out? When is Light going to come out with an EP or some shit? And also the whole happenstance with Young Wicked. These are some of the questions that I think that Scottie D is going to end up asking, and chances are we're still not going to get an answer when it concerns Twisted and everybody, the entire M&E camp, declining the invite to the march. We're probably still not going to get an answer. That, to me, is the most prominent question that everybody is going to be wanting to have an answer for. And chances are that whatever it is that Violent J and Shaggy say, if they actually do answer the question, then I'm sure that every Juggalo out there that licks Violent J's testicles are probably going to take whatever Jay says as word of God. Smart motherfuckers will probably take it as a grain of salt, but chances are it's either they're going to give some bullshit answer or they're just going to say, you want answers, go ask Twisted. Well, we did ask Twisted, and Twisted didn't answer. So they have no rhyme or reason as of this point. Unfortunately, that's basically the case. I'm going to try to do what I can to try to keep tabs on this whole situation when it concerns Twisted, because to me, that is the most prominent thing. Oh yeah, and they'll probably end up asking, you know, what's the whole thing with Misery? You know, why is Misery in the Spanish side attacking M&E? Since, you know, Violent J and Misery are family, that's probably going to be asked. Chances are he's going to basically say, you know, that has nothing to do with me, and it has nothing to do with Psychopathic. You want questions, go ask Misery, go ask Rob, you know, blah, blah, blah. You know, that type of shit. Although, you know, what I find funny is that, you know, like, when Violent J answers something like that, and I'm pretty sure he will answer a question in that way, shape, or form, probably wasting Scottie's time doing this shit. which I feel bad for the motherfucker. As much as he loves the Juggalo family and the Juggalo world, you know, this Q&A is probably going to fucking fuck him up. Sorry, Scotty, but woohoo. Nevertheless, you know, because, like, remember, Jelly Nuts had a bitch of a time getting a Q&A out of Violent J. And then when he tried to ask questions to Billy Bill just told him to shut the fuck up. Gotta love these Q&As with the clowns, huh? Alright, tune in tomorrow for Mac and Hose. I'm out this bitch. Don't forget to like, rate, share, subscribe, all of that shit. And if you hate this shit, dislike the fuck out of it. At least it lets me know that I'm getting a view. So that because, you know, that's important in life. So I'm out this bitch. Tune in tomorrow, you'll see Mac and Hose. Tune in next week, you'll see me. I'm Audi 5000. And hopefully I get done with this fucking cold.